You are indeed, Dream. How are you doing? It was a giggle yesterday. Thanks so much for doing that on your stream. For me, that was, yeah, really, honestly appreciate it, mate. I meant to get back to you on Discord. Darwin Grey Night, in with the host. We're all together now. Copa banana. Hey up, Gray. Right, we better get this show on the road. Right, Dream. Oh, look at that. I mean, crikey, Gray's more on the ball than I am. Hey up, Fluff. You got robbed of your hey up, Fluff. Hey up. Yeah, it was brilliant. Thanks, Dream Squasher. Right, let's get this sorted. Right, we need Dream Squasher, tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Coffee for Gray.
Smooth.
And a mocha for our Fluff. Coming up, there we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. You gotta love it. Right, what have I forgotten? A shout out for Gray and a shout out for Dream. So let's get Dream Squasher a shout out, and also the lovely Grey Knight. There we go. If I put an at it in front, that would always help. There we go. Hey, you're more than welcome. Anything I can do to help a fellow, you know, as I say, this community's so good at helping each other out, and if it wasn't for your support, I wouldn't be here. So it's like we support each other. So yeah, my pleasure. Absolutely, always my pleasure. Right, what are we doing? I suppose we ought to do some elite.
I like the bass.
Oh, good thinking, Fluff.
I like the bass.
Biscuit bass. I like Battery biscuit bass. I blooming love it. Cheers. I tell you what, well, you know, as oh no, voice attack has stopped working. Debug or close program. Blimey, O'Reilly. Didn't like that one, did it? Right, let's try again. Jeez Louise. Right. Oh, right. Gabriel's landing. The squirrel ran off. Oh dear. Improper shutdown. Was detected. Would you like to open the voice disabling various components? No. No. Yeah, squirrel ran off with them and refuses to return. I'm sticking to that story, Fluff. That's a good one. I like that. Right, let's see if voice attack's not going to throw a wobbly today. Come on, you can do it. You can B&Q it. You currently have one crew member. Yes, it's Bill. The parrot and the cat. Reading keybinds. Oh, this is fun. Usually do this before I hit the go button, but as it's crashed on me. Oh dear. Oh dear, doesn't like it's still looking for key bindings and stuff and things. Right, well I suppose while that's doing that, we need to get back to... Yes, yeah, exactly, Bill, stop pressing buttons, you... Yeah, it's his chubby butcher fingers, isn't it? Right.
You go ahead and make your final checks. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me know when you're ready, Bill. I was ready hours ago. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Squirrel has a mouthful of nuts. He's I think he's burying them as we speak, to be honest. God bless him. Right, Billy boy. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Out of station in 6 minutes. What's going on? Yeah, he's got a very small mouth. Oh dear. And Squid! How you diddling? Welcome in. Let's get a destination set. Nice. Plot a route. And Timis as well. How you doing? Right, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Squidknacker.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I tell you, and Bell Draco, welcome in. I tell you what, everyone's in. No worries, caps happen. A mouthful of nuts. What a big innuendo, Jones. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Oh, come
You
on, man.
matron indeed. Bell Draco. Coffee coming your way. And I better get Timis Hey, nice, I tell you what. And Kiltman, the Scots have arrived. Get out the whiskey. There we go.
Whiskey, rye, whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Oh no, having troubles with the ball ran. There's supposed to be a double hotspot and I was unable to find one. That's not good, Beldraco. Oh, good thinking, Gray. Let me have a look, see what... we'll have a go at this and then we'll have a look.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
And I've taken Boran off my list of do-for-dangles. Because I know it's a certain planet, isn't it, within Boran. It's not Boran. Is it A2 or A1? But I haven't got it bookmarked, unfortunately. Sorry, Beldraco. I thought, oh, I've got the easy answer for you there. Maybe somebody in chat knows the naughty, no chocolate, no, just whiskey.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
A2, thank you, Grey Knight. Yeah, A2, Beldraco. If you've been looking at anywhere else, that could be a problem. If you're at A2, I mean, I've not heard of any recent nuking.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's yeah. What are we doing? Oh, yes, we're heading off to back to the hip hip hoorays.
How was it called be?
Only a couple of singles. Blooming heck, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. I mean, if anyone else knows... Shite indeed, yeah. Beldraco, we're heading back to HIP 46903, and hopefully, yeah,
Let's
that's
get
a
back
good
to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Good suggestion, Crispy. Yeah, what are you actually? Oh, the old low temp diamonds, Gray. Yeah, good question there, Gray. Hey, Crispy! Take combat missions. I can help. I have my frag ship. I'll see what's on offer there, Kiltman. And Yoso Havoc as well. Jeez Louise. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's get out. We're going to have to get out the chocolates, aren't we? We've got royalty. And let's get Crispy.
Dos trails.
Roly poly.
Holy moly.
Chocolate. And Yoso Havoc.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka wow wow. And facial as well. Jeez Louise. Right, well, it's got to be another Choco Latte, if I can spell it, for our Yosa Havoc.
Dos trails.
Roly poly.
Holy moly.
Chocolate. They certainly do. And facial, I haven't forgotten you. Let's get a nice orange mocha frappuccino for the facial hair.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. There we go. And good to see you all in. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we better get the biscuits out again. Let's do it.
I like the base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Right, we've handed out the drinks, we've handed out the biscuits. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to engage the old FSD.
What is cake? Well,
Oh,
it has an active
cake.
ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his pink oboe. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon?
Oh, you gotta love
stick
it.
with weather.
Yeah, stick with weather. And Octo, how you doing? And Sec Med, blimey. Let's get a tea for our Octo. as we go into witchy-watchy watchy space.
To blow your mind.
Nice. Have we done it? Have we seen witches? Have we seen watches? I don't know. It looks like it to me, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Blimey O'Reilly and SecMed. Let's get a nice cup of coffee. Oh, hang on. Let's get a cup. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Play nicely. Thank you. Coffee for Commander SecMed. There we go. And if I've missed anyone, I apologise. Decided to hop back into the game, says Facial. Cyberpunk is pretty broken, so on a game that's a bit less broken. And Facial, what drew me to... oh, blimey. It is... I think I discussed it on the old podcast. But long story short, I was playing a game called Everspace, and a couple of people said, "Had you tried Elite Dangerous?" And I hadn't, so that's sort of what sort of got me firstly involved in. And then of course the community is so wonderful that you just, you know, you get hooked. You get hooked. Right, where are we going? Let's get some stations up on the old scoreboards. Oh, the old Herful-Jerfles. There we go. Go and see what missions they've got. There we go. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Space Pans are getting me a tea. Well, after, you know, with a nice pile of cocaine. Right,
I'm done. Tick-tock, motherfucker.
All right, Sam, calm down.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Facial, the Flight Assist podcast. I think it was episode 13. There you go, there's a link for it. Oh, cheers, Kiltman, as well. Nice one. And if you're wondering what we're doing, I know. No, I've not been invited. I've not. Yeah, I was surprised to be invited on any podcast, to be honest, Facial. But no. It's due to my lack of playing style. It was very surprising, but I love the community, love the people in the community, love the game, and I'm hooked. You know, it's a year now. I've been playing literally just this one game, and I don't play it every single day, but you know, five times a week, and. Yeah, all fun and games. Right, have I missed anyone out? I'm really... Seamus! How you diddling? Oh, cheers, Facial. Right, let's slow down a bit and quickly get a... and I'll tell you what, I think Seamus is also somebody who would like a whiskey. So let's go. There we go. Seamus, you might have to share with Kiltman.
Drink, take, ass, drink, drink.
But you know, all Celts to doing. I'm diddling do. Hey, as long as you're not diddling doo-doo. Hey! It's innuendo. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Still one of my favourites from HCS. Jump on the back of It's Micro and you're guaranteed a happy finish. I know, Kiltman doesn't share. I tell you what, there's going to be an argument in the back. The Scots and the Irish, they're all getting heated again. For God's sake, don't say there's a rugby match on. And don't you always play Elite, but then you do it in Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Space, yeah. Right, we're nearly there. We can see what missions we're going to do today. Hey up, Twin Decks. I'm sorry I'm not... I tell you what, our Twin Decks needs a nice brewage. Because they're going to be heading out to the old worknage pretty soon. My streaming times have not been good for our Twin Decks over the last couple of days, so I do apologise to everyone for my lack of you know, being in the right time in the right place. You know what? No, I don't. Wait 15 minutes, you Kiltman, you're a bugger. We've got blue-footed boobies, we've got red-footed boobies, we've even got Kremen's movies, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, most importantly, Terry the Thargoid. There we go. Right, Billy Boy. Ring request docking. I'm a Yank just with an Irish name. You brought your own. All's good, Seamus. We're happy. Bill? Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
Crikey, is he on the Mogadon today? Jeez Louise. An R2D. As I tell you what, R2, let me quickly get you a brew. And let's have a quick, I tell you what, a nice sensible cup of coffee. Still in the office? Oh no, Kiltman. Right, R2, let's quickly get you a cup of tea.
We could do with an adventure.
Not now, Bill.
Perhaps an away mission. Oh, I hope you're not wearing the ring.
I think Beldraco's still here, Gray. I'm not 100% sure. But the facial hair has made a redemption of the old Pet the Chicken, ladies and gentlemen. So, for the first time today, as we have been denied the proverbial docking, here it is, and it is a slow motion McLaughlin, a.k.a. Oh, we can go back to normal speed now, lovely. There you go, you're more than welcome, R2, as, you know...
Holding back the ears because Bunny's too tight to mention.
Hey, Timmis, you beauty! You're gonna love it. Did I get you a brewage? Simply Red Sox only sound better played slow. I tell you what, the sound off. It's 9:44 here, and I'm just starting drinking. Nice one, Seamus. I tell you what, there's nothing. In fact, talking of drinking, I ought to take it. Oh dear. Oh dear, the old coffee cup's looking a little bit sad. I think that's the dregs of... Hang on, I'll have a quick... Yep, that's cold. That's the dregs of cold instant coffee. I have a place, says Gray, on the net. I used to find the deep core asteroids for Beldraco. Oh, Gray, if you want to post, a link. I mean, if hopefully Beldraco's still here. But yeah, Gray, let me give you a permit. I think you're all right anyway, but yeah, if you want to post a link, you go ahead, Gray. That's really sweet of you, because yeah, I don't know why I think I deleted the bookmark when they nerfed it from a triple. If you slap Mick Clucknell too hard, he'll see stars. Hey, only 15 minutes. That's not too bad, Kiltman. Are you getting a lift this time? Because, I mean, you know, if you're getting a lift, you can take your bottle of whiskey with you. Oh, cheers, Grey Knight. Top thinking.
Oh, my God! They've killed Kenny!
Jeez Louise, they did as well, didn't they? Blimey, O'Reilly. Poor Kenny. Right. Yeah, you bastards. Brilliant. Thank you for that, Gray, that's brilliant. Yeah, good one, Fluff and Timmy. You bastards! It doesn't sound the same in an English voice, does it? You bastards. Doesn't have the same. Hello, Ship's Dog. Are you coming up? Are you coming up, Ship's Dog? Yeah, you coming up? There's a good girl. Ooh. Ooh. Being antisocial, you're going to settle down there. Right. Bill. Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance. That's a negative.
Oh, still a negative. And Blue! Blue! I didn't get you a blooming... Did I? I didn't get you a drink. I tell you what, as an apology for Blue. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino!
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
Cheers, Twindex. Have a safe one. And let's get Earl Grey for our Twindex.
With a slow, relaxing yank.
What are these?
Earl Grey hot.
There we go. You be good, Twindex. Thanks for popping in. And you can let go with the Thargoids. I know, no treats for Doggo Redemption. Can you turn squirrels back on a sec? And which one would you like, Kiltman? Which one? Just for you, Kiltman. Which one would you like? Which would you like, a nibble or would you like a nick? Just for you, Kiltman. Just a nibble of me nuts, ladies and gentlemen, just for the lovely Commander Kiltman. Let's do it. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there, a little squirrel with my nuts in my mouth. Or in his mouth, actually. Well, I declare, that would have been a neat trick. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Flop out those nuts and let them be nibbled, just for our Kiltman. Have a good nibble. We really need some reaction for negative docking requests. That's not a bad idea, Space Panzer. And Gray just had my own version of corned beef hash. Oh, lovely. Added black pudding and cheesy beans. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
This is in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Oh, that's terrible, Kiltman. Did you hear that? Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Poor old Kiltman. We'll ask ourselves. We'll cut out the middleman. Maybe this is another place where they hear Bill's voice and they go, no. There you go, it's bloody Bill again. He's useless. Absolutely useless. But yeah, poor old Kiltman's got to make a brew for everyone before he leaves. Yeah, computer says no. Yeah, not old Randy Billy boy. No, he can bog off, can't he? Yeah. Oh, blimey, what's Bill Jr. doing? Blimey. And that does sound amazing, doesn't it, Fluff? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, corned beef hash with added black pudding and cheesy beans. But yeah, to flop those nuts out and let them be nibbled, that was a good innuendo. And Terrakoff, how you diddling? Oh, welcome in. Let's get, I tell you what, another orange mocha frappuccino for Terrakoff.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Come on! And Jack as well. Yeah, I tell you what, chilly Jack. It's bloody windy, and I'm not talking windy. I'm not talking windy. I tell you what, I'm not, Jack. It's windy out there, Jack. There we go. Brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yes, and talking of Jack, says Kiltman.
I'll do. I'll know.
An afro.
Better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, you bastards. Afro, how are you doing? Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Afro.
Smooth.
Woke up about 6 a.m, says Timmy's, and it was fucking cold. Right, what do we got? Oh, yes, windy. Did you have Bill? Oh, Shakara, blimey! Terrakoff, did Bill have beans on toast again? Every day, that's the problem. And Jakari, you bugger. Yeah, Kiltman, I'll be with you in a second. Let me get Jakara a quick cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And also a quick shout out. And then, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we've got the lovely Jack Little, ladies and gentlemen, and our Jack Little is very, very excited today, and we want to know what Jack's off on, and he's very excited. Oh, Jack's off on an asp, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat it. There you go. Innuendos, left, right, and centre. You gotta love it. There you go. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Good one, that's Commander Sir Rogue giving some very good advice there, ladies and gentlemen. When coming into a body, do check your gravity. I must admit, until he gave me that little golden tippet of information a few months back, I'd never checked my gravity before coming into a body. And Jack Havoc says, I just found out that the three-way valve that controls the water flow for our heating has failed. Oh, goodbye, another 90 quid for next day delivery for replacement. Hello, extra jumpers and rugs. Oh, Jack, that sucks donkey ass. I feel for you there, Jack. That is not good. Yeah, we had that, I think, not last winter, the winter before. And we ended up having like new radiators and new. Oh,
What a maroon.
Yeah, what a maroon.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Yeah, that's a grand idea. Big hugs for our Jack, because yeah, if he's cold, he needs hugs.
Hi, boys. I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, shall we see what's on this board of missions, ladies and gentlemen, for the Privateers Alliance, and that's who we're doing it for today, as always.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos, and it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Always check your gravity coming into a body. It might come back at you. Exactly, Squid. And it's Kremen now spacing. Whoops, did I type that, says Fluff. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, oh, there's a load of donations. Oh, 196 of explosives. Oh, we haven't got enough room for... Oh, look, the old poly data. The old poly data. We'll have one of them. We'll have one of them. What else have we got? Sensitive poly data. We'll take another one of those. Oh, another one. That's 3. Oh, lovely. Any more for influence? Yep, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Any more influence? Sensitive data 3. Yep, take that. Liberate, no. Rep, no. Rep, no. We haven't got enough room for that. And McGroty tries to sneak in and steals a cargo pod full of cargo. Coffee! Jeez Louise, I tell you what, if I could speak today, that would really help, wouldn't it, with this streaming malarkey. Let's get a Mr. McGroty. Mr. Goatee even. Why'd I put the McGroty? I tell you what, here you go. Have a coffee, and I tell you what, have a shout out as well, because I tell you what, I'm losing. Well, no, if I say I was losing the plot, that would actually suggest I had the plot in the first place. I mean, we could do a bit of the old explosives, but it would be 3 trips, because I think we've only got enough room for about 88.
I like the bass.
Good thinking, Afro.
I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. Yeah, let's just start grunting at each other like we did in the old days. Right. Wet. Right, should we? Shouldn't we? It's going to be 3 trips. It's a lot of him. I tell you what. We'll have a... Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Because I think we've got quite a few. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blimey. Yeah, we better get these done. So let's... Oh, Pararindro. Right, let's get these all sort of narrated, and yeah, here we go. First mission of the day. I don't know, 25 minutes, is that nearly half an hour? Let's see how long before we started. Oh, 30 minutes. We're getting too good at this. You're letting me out of the letting me grab these missions and get out of here a bit too quick, but you know.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss.
Oh, Bridge Burner, thank you for the follow. That is a... Hey, oh, Princess Silver, and Bot Storage as well. Right, hang on. Let's get a cup of tea. Let's get... I like it, McGroty and Chikara. Stop it, Fluff. Stop it now. Let's get a quick cup of tea for our new follower, Bridge Burner.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our butt storage. Smooth. And then for our Princess Silver, it's got to be a choco latte. As Fluff redeems, hey, hang on, this has got to work. Right, Princess Silver, here we go.
Dos trails.
Rudy Pony.
Holy moly. Chocolate. They certainly do. I tell you what, Fluff, you are an evil person. And if this happens to be Princess Silver going out the airlock this time, you know you'll be in a lot of trouble. Arse. Yeah, I tell you what, Afro, I reckon we're on a winner with chicken dinner here. But ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. The first one of the day, Fluff, spending 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points to space. An elite commander. Will it be Fluff? Will it be me? Or will it be... Oh my god, Fluff! It's Princess Silver, Fluff! Jeez Louise, Fluff, you've just spaced Princess Silver! Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Blimey, Jack, what-o? Computer, shout out Princess Silver.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I tell you what, blimey, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Well, blimey, Fluff's laughing his tits off. Well, his moobs off. As poor Princess Silver goes out. Yeah, wash the windows while you're out there. And Fluff locks the door, stands in front of it with a machine gun. You bugger. Right, I tell you what, I think we owe the lovely Jack Little a bit of the old orange mocha.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And funnily enough, Jack, people were asking earlier what you're off on today, and so I suppose we ought to check what's Jack off on. And he seems very excited to find out. Jack's off on an asp. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Hey, no worries, ladies and gentlemen. Please. Jack is another great streamer. He's a variety streamer. Does some amazing stuff, but does do the old elite, and that's how our paths crossed. And Drakara walks right past Fluff, opens the door. Bugger, I'm out. Gotta get to bed. Made a brew. Space. I'm going back to sleep. I feel the orange mocha days are behind us, says Jack. Hey, right. The random number generator of yours is priceless. I tell you what, when it works, it's great. I tell you what, jeez Louise. Oh dear. Finally doing it on the 31st of January. Crikey. Spits on the window and smears. I tell you what, the very least we can do for you, Princess. I tell you what, we'll send Bill out to help you. That's the least we can do, Princess. As I just go, funny, I'm talking of spitting, I was just spat on the screen. What an absolute terrible thing to do. Right, if somebody give the old chubby butcher a kick, and that's not a euphemism, though I still think it sounds like one. Right, he's on his way, Princess. You're all right. We've shat Spacener. And he should be out with you any minute. There he is. He's there. He's got a chamois. He's got a chamois with him. There you go, Princess. You do the spit, and old Billy Boy will do the do the windows. As Princess Silver says, well, you know what? We think there should be another commander. I don't trust Bill. So, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Princess Silver has redeemed 5,000 of those Chanel points. So who is going to... It's Glitched Helix! It's a day for the ladies. Old Billy Boy's smiling his head off. He's got the threesome of a lifetime. You've got to love it. Computer, shout out Glitched Helix.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
You love it. Princess Silver and Glitched Helix. Now at least they've got each other singing Tommy Steele as she's spaced. Now there's an idea, Fluff. Now there's an idea. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, I do love it. Right, poor old Bill, he's smart. I tell you what, I hope he's still got the chamois in his hand. Is he still doing a business? There we go. Isn't it question intersex and asexual? Well, Bill's one of those, isn't he? I don't think you have, Gray. And Cow! Blimey, O'Reilly, everyone's here. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
You Shatner's bassoon. And Commander Monkey, welcome in. Cheers for the shout out for Crow there. Let's get him a drink. I think one of his equipment and the other one is desire. Yeah, I think that sounds about right, Jack.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I'm just in an alley. Hey, I tell you what, a back alley. And Monkey Man, I know. Let's get you a coffee. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Monkey Man. There we go. Commander Monkey.
Smooth.
There you go. And I tell you what, you missed out on the biscuits, so we'll get them out as well. Buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
You gotta love it. As Fluff tries to get the beer in.
I'm done tick-tock, motherfucker.
Cheers, Jakara. And thank you, Fluff. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
There we go. Gino, welcome in just as we go into witchy watchy watchy space.
Scanning for anomalies.
Thank you,
Detected.
Bill. Jeez Louise. Right. Gino!
Scanning now.
Thank you, Bill. I see witches, thank you. Gino, let me get you a drink. Oh, blimey. And let me get blimey. I tell you what, orange mocha frappuccino for Gino. Yeah, frappuccino for Gino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Welcome in. And get that one down. Yeah, and orange too. I mean, you got to try it, haven't you? And ladies and gentlemen, yes, another of the Elite Dangerous clan. Please go and show your love to our Gino, who's, believe it or not, holds the world record. Capray's son, Jackie Little, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. The old Capray's son. The man, yeah, I tell you what, Gina, world record for, spaced 4 times in one stream. I mean, if that doesn't go down in the annals of history, I have no ideas what will. And the judgment, I mean, ladies, oh, look at that, it's, oh my god, it's hand port, hey, I tell you what, hand me the port, and, it won't be a hand job. Oh no, stop it. You're just going to climb into your roof box. Nice one, Commander Monkey.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Bays, or is it Bay? No, Baz. Bays. Yeah, Bays. Thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, I've been very remiss. I've not given out. We've had a couple of follows, and I've not given out the old public service announcement.
To blow your mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, our public service announcement. Whenever we get follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often a little bit of a dem patch too. So thank you all so much, and have a smashing nicey day. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, not the PSA again, every time. The closest I've ever to setting a world record, says Jakara, is being in the top 100 players worldwide in Ace Combat. Multiplayer back in 2009. Wow. Yeah, indeed, Kiltman. Indeed. Have you made your brews for your mates, for your co-workers? As we go to hand the port, not the rum, not the whiskey, but the port. For a little bit of a hand job. And, yeah, the old... I tell you what. What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
I don't know if Bill's still out there. Yeah, you see, Bill's got his chamois. He's still out there. God bless him. Oh, I love the emote, Jack. Jack Little, that emote. I love it. That is brilliant. Hand starboard. Hey, indeed. I tell you what, there's a nautical joke from our fluff. We've got hand port and hand starboard. Ha ha. I tell you what. And cheap one. Oh no. Hang on. Damn it.
Shame.
Tactical loop.
Tactical loop copyright.
Oh, and an interdiction! Jeez Louise! No! What's going on?
Or actual events is purely coincidental.
How was that?
No animals
Come on,
were harmed
really?
in the making of the stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh dear, he's having a go, isn't he?
Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah! Ah!
Blimey, O'Reilly, we're gonna make it. Blimey! Jeez Louise, I do apologise. Blimey! Blimey, O'Reilly, that could have been nasty. That could have been nasty. Jeez Louise, right, let's try not to do that. Oh no, you got a leak in your box. I tell you what, we'll be there any minute. And you haven't got any gaffer tape. No! 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 Oh, you complete and utter arse lamb, but you can't even pile into a bloody...
Put everything on red. You might lose. No. Wouldn't that be an adventure?
What a complete maroon.
How was that? Come on, really?
I know, really? Jeez Louise, I mean... Oh my lord, right.
Shite.
Yeah, indeed, Fluff. That was shite. Jeez Louise. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming into the hand. Which, you know, if you've not come into a hand before, where have you been? Just busting the tower, Nick. We know you meant it. Just... Whoa! I tell you what. Yeah, the old snorty pig. I tell you what. Mark Gamer! Welcome in. Let's get ourselves sorted out here. See what we've got going on with who's after our blooming... who's after our fish. Right, how close are we? Oh, we're close enough. That'll do. There we go. Bill? Request docking.
Docking request code sent. Stand by.
What's your combat rank? How come you're getting pulled off? I tell you what, getting pulled off by an anaconda. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yeah, rock and roll. Let's do that. And let's get a nice cup of tea for our Mark Gamer. Sorry for the delay on that, Mark. That's entirely my fault. Oh, I tell you what, that looks pretty. That's a pretty station, isn't it? That's a big one, isn't it? And we're going in. Look at that. Tesla Auto Dock. We're on our way, Commander Monkey. Don't worry.
They are unique.
During elementary school, Space Panda says, if someone said the horse is escaping, it meant your fly is open. Oh, nice one.
Much faster than nature intended. Motivated by self-preservation.
I like it, Space Panda.
Survival instinct in its purest.
Right, what do we got here? What do we got? Let's have a quick look. Right, you should be good to do repairs now, Monkey. You should be good. Right. So send that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss. Yeah, that would be one hell of a. Oh, I love it. No Bicky, says Mark. The missus has gone and done a baked lemon drizzle. I tell you what, Bosh, oosh, or what? Blimey, lemon drizzle, you tinker. Right, what have we got? Oh, is that? Yes, we. 2 for the price of 1. You gotta love it. There we go. Diddly diddly. Any more on the scoreboards? No. There you go. 2 missions down, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you love it when a plan comes together?
Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Follow he paddles. It is definitely not a trap.
Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
Bill's fixed your box. I hope that's not a euphemism, Commander Monkey. Ho ho! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Oh, did somebody order scotch? Hey, Shuggy! Let's get a shout out for our Shuggy. And then, yeah, let's get a whiskey for our Shuggy boy. There you go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
You gotta love it. Right, 2 missions. We are on blooming form. Let's just have a check, see if the Viagra's working. Oh, 49 minutes. You're having a Tim Barfincher. 2 missions, under an hour. For some reason, says Space Panzer, being at this station, I suddenly want some port. I tell you what, and that's one thing, but that's another thing, not just one thing, that is another thing that we are sadly lacking, and I do apologise. We're gonna have to remedy that at some stage. There's just not enough drinkage. Oh, we had a... Did you... Now, you say... Now, Commander Monkey, if that's... I'm hoping when you're saying you're having to fix your stick of joy, it was, in fact, a proper joystick and not your personal stick of joy. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up there, our Crispy. Blimey, O'Reilly. All right, we're off to Karumu. K-Ramu, that'll do. K-Ramu. Who did she K-Ram? I tell you what, she didn't ram me. And, right, what are we up to? Oh, you hot ass, and not your hot ass. Hey, I am a dirty-minded old bugger, aren't I? Jeez Louise. You'd think at my age I'd have grown up by now. Yeah, oh yeah, Shuggy. Poor Princess Silver got spaced. What made it slightly hysterical was it was Fluff who played for the spacing. I think he threw down his 5,000 credits. Shuggy, I reckon old Fluff threw down his old 5,000 Chanel points and then quickly grabbed hold of Princess Silver, and before she had time to grab anything else, he just threw her to the front of the line, and she was out and gone. And then of course Timmis was having a little giggle, because who was the next Arse. Who was the next to go out? Glitched Helix. I tell you, I'm still dangling for half an hour, Shuggy. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Do you still have a floppy?
Oh, good old Dave Brown, Commander Dave Brown. He still has a floppy. I know, I've got to try not to die. It's, I tell you what, it's the excitement, all these missions in under an hour. What's going on? I think we had one done in about an hour and a half yesterday.
Oh, come on, man.
Bill, is Bill back in, or is that Jason? I'll tell you what, if that's that Jason, I think we need a word with Jason.
Can I have a word, Jason?
What, Governor?
Seems you've been up to your old tricks, mate. Looks like you broke into No Manis's house the other night.
I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything, Jason. I've had a complaint from No Manis.
Anything else?
Well, it seems you've gone and flushed his co-op card down the bog.
You want one as well, darling?
Oh, don't you start darling me, Jason. This isn't the first time, is it? I mean, I've had numerous complaints from WK Jez. I mean, what about his bloody strimmer? He still hasn't had it back.
All right, little man.
Well, you really do need to apologise. I mean, you know, being part of the crew, you need to behave like part of the crew.
Let's get one thing clear. I ain't on your team. I don't care about you, your crew, your family.
All right. Well, you know, at the very least, you owe No Manis an apology, and you owe WK Jez a strimmer.
You got a big mouth on a small head.
That may well be, but if I have to go and see...
Yeah, if I have to go and see his blooming mum again, there's going to be hell to play. I can tell you. Jeez Louise, he's a bad un. He's a bad un, that Jason. But we love him, because we love bad boys and bad girls. We love everyone. That's why we're here.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, we got full of fuel. Right, where are we going? Oh, look at this, two in the same system. Don't you love it? They might be a little way away, ladies and gentlemen, but we can have a little bit of fun on the way. There we go. Does anyone know how I collect last week's community goal? I don't. That is a very good question, Space Panzer. If anyone knows the answer on the old how does one collect... Yeah, the last one I did was so long ago. I can't really... They might send you the old message. You might get the old massage up there. I would have thought. You might get that. I don't know. I'm holding on. I'm going to open a window. My box is getting hot. We'll have to sort you out some air conditioning. But not right now, because it will be vacuum conditioning, which wouldn't be good.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Oh, good old Fluff, getting out the cake. Probably feeling a little bit guilty for spacing our Princess Silver. But at least Princess Silver had some company out there with Glitched and Bill. And Bill did look very happy. Yeah, I know, it's a terrible one, isn't it, Monkey? Every time I see that, it's like, that's just made me really hungry. And I can't have anything to eat for quite a while. It's not good. It's not good at all. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take us a little while to get there. So I tell you what, you know I like me freebies. So why don't we just see, out of interest, who else we can space today? Let's have a look, see who's going to go out the air. Oh, I think it's going to be a repeat offender. I think it's going to be, it's random, unfortunately. Oh, it's poor old effing Friday. Au revoir, effing. Enjoy the expanse and clean the windows while you're out there. Computer, shout out effing Friday.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be quite handy, you know. I don't like doing the old ship work myself. And, yeah, unfortunately, Commander Monkey. It's like an automatic random generator, but sometimes that random generator does go a bit berserk. In the case of Gino Garon, because up until Gino decided that he was going to leave the spaceship 4 times consecutively, I believe. I think the record was held by probably Warlord or Papadopoulos, who had gone out like 2 or 3 times. I think Just Giona had become a bit of a adrenaline junkie, and Gino likes rebuy, and oh no, Afru's come in with a pet the Thargoid. And oh, you wanted to pick the freebie? Yeah, absolutely, Monkey. If you would like a particular reward, do pop it into chat, and I will do my best to fit it in. But talking of fitting things in, the lovely Afru has dropped 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points.
Pet the
For a bit of Thargoid petting, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is Nick Dangerous getting up close and personal, not with blue-footed or red-footed boobies, not with Kremen's boobies, but we thought it was a Terry's tummy. But it wasn't a tummy. We kept on tickling and then realised after we went on for a little bit too long, yes indeed, thank you Fluff and Afru, it all went a bit pear-shaped or even boob-shaped. Bilky. There we go, Seamus! And Seamus says, well, I need some chicken petting after that, so... Oh no, we're being interdicted, damn and blast it, I tell you what, no! No. Jeez Louise, bear with us, Seamus, I will get you that one back. I just wasn't expecting the old interdiction. I do apologise, we had to bar Javel's works, and we'll just do a bit of running, keep running. There we go. He's far away. He's not too close. Right, we're on our way. Right. Let's hope he doesn't catch us again, ladies and gentlemen. That was a bit of a close one there. Right, back to the chickens. Back to the chickens for you. There you go, Seamus. You paid for it. You deserve it. Slow motion. Mick Clucknell, ladies and gentlemen, and it doesn't get any better than that because, you know, money is too tight to mention with old Mick Clucknell at the moment, hence him doing appearances as a hen. You know, it's things have got difficult. The last album didn't do very well, so he metamorphosized into a hen. Yeah, don't leave me half finished. Hey, Seamus! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No, indeed. Money too might to melt it. What? I say... And a slow motion rub of the old cock, says Timmins. I say, you can't beat a good old rubbing. So that explains where Elvis is hiding. Yeah, I tell you what, Elvis has been a bit. Yeah, we haven't seen much of our Elvis, have we? Yeah, high on the Viagra. Yeah, as it was said earlier, you know, if you get that stuff stuck in your throat. Bill? Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Oh, we're in Light Flynn. I didn't expect that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Jiggery. Oh, what's he doing? What's old Bill Jr. or Build a Turd? Oh, he's going for the upside down. Because there's no upside down in space. That's what they tell you at school. I think Elvis must have left the building, but... You know, you never know. We might be able to tempt him back.
This need to explore.
Not now, Bill.
Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the wild.
Look at that. Tesla Autodoc for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Right, titty-ho. Let's have a look, see what's on the old... Yeah, shut up, Bill. For pity's sake. Let's have a look what we got on the old Bar Jevels works. Let's have a look. Jiggery pokery. Diggity, 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 diggity. Oh, just the one today. Is it just the one? Lovely jubbly. Influence number 3. Jiggery pokery. That's mission number 3 done. Ho ho! That was upside down. Bring me the pictures of Spider-Man. Elvis got caught in a trap whilst eating his jailhouse rock. Right, where was that next one? Hopefully it's reasonably close by. Oh yeah, look at this, just next door, the old Veblen. Old Veblen, right. I know! 1 hour! 1 hour! 3 minutes! 3 mission, what's going on? Oh, what did you want? What did you want, Monkey? What did you want? What did you want? Let me see. Spacing Kenny! No problem at all. And we'll do that, and then we'll... let's do that.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
They did. What a bunch of bastards. And Timis wants a little bit more of that old-fashioned petting chicken. So, with no further ado, delay. Let's see if we can get old... Oh, it's Phil Schofield. We thought we might be able to get Elvis out. But it does look as though this is a very young looking Phil Schofield, ladies and gentlemen, getting the perfect poultry petting just for you, ladies and gentlemen, and just for me. Bill, for pity's sake, you can't get there in non-super duper drive. Bill, engage super duper drive. Bill, engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, Pete, get it off me, says Shuggy. And Phil Schofield looks very smug about being petted. I think he does. I think he enjoys a good rubbing in the old chicken department, if you'd like to say. Blimey, that sounds rather rude. Would
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Ha ha ha.
Fooling.
Yeah, fool me once, fool me twice.
All systems not.
Jeez Louise. Found a ship, tracking it now. It's not getting away. Oh, blimey. Well, that's nothing to do with us. We're just heading over here. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Hobnob, and every now and then, Crispy. Yes, indeed, you do find a big one. You certainly do, ladies and gentlemen. Not very often the older you get, but I remember those days, waking up in the morning with biscuits! Biscuit base. As we come in for a Warlord's rub in his hands. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah! Ah!
Oh dear, poor Shuggy. Shuggy's got it in for Phil Schofield. The old albino chicken.
Ding dong, you're not wrong.
Yeah, ding dong. Right, are we there yet? Grimy, nearly. Almost. Right, this will be mission number 5. What have we got up on the old... Oh, squid! Invite to wing. Yeah, lovely. Okay, and make sure the old beacon... No, beacon's on. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. There. Lovely jubbly. Right, Van Halen dock it is. Sorry, Squid.
That was a good boop.
That was a damn good boop. Sorry, Squid. Jeez Louise. Oh, my lord. Bill? Request docking.
Requesting docking bay.
Oh, you gotta love it.
That's a negative.
Oh, that's a negative. That is a negative, right? Jeez Louise. I do apologise, Squid. It was that was a bit of the bad timing. Oh, who have we got there? We got somebody else. Blimey. It's busy here, isn't it? Who's that? Who's that then? Hedros.
Becoming elite is an arduous and dangerous journey.
Right, Bill. Request docking.
Requesting landing platform. That's a negative.
Oh, still denied. Ugh. Have you got a docking? Have you managed to get any docking there, Squid? I don't think I have. Let's have another. Let's do it ourselves. See if it's Bill.
That's a negative.
It's not Bill. Let's try again.
That's a negative.
No. Who's being paddocks? Oh, there's one maybe opening up down there. And Cypher, welcome in. I do apologise. I've completely lost the plot. Well, that suggests I had the plot in the first place.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Cheers, Fluff. Cheers for getting a tea for Cypher. Yeah, I don't know what I've done to upset him. Oh, we're in. Right, I can get back to chat. I do apologise. Right, Excellente. There we go. Old Bill Jr. or Bill Jr. or Bill the Turd.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the Kentucky Humphrey Patrol. It's slippers with pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a Humphrey about.
There certainly is a Humphrey about. And Florida Man, welcome in. And Ian! I tell you, blimey, everyone's here. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, let's get a nice cup of coffee. For our Ian Wright. If I could spell it right, it would really help, wouldn't it? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, that's why I get the computer to do the shout-outs.
Smooth.
There you go. Blimey, grey night, jeez Louise. A cabbie picks up a nun, the cab driver keeps staring at her, so she says, "Why do you keep staring at me?" He replies, "I've always had a fantasy of kissing a nun." She says, "I will kiss you if you are a single and a Catholic." He says, "I am both." The nun pulls it. No, hang on. They pull into the alley and the nun kisses the driver. And on the way back, that would make a hooker blush. In the what? Oh, I tell you what, I can't do that one, Gray. That's totally lost me. An orange phoenix, jeez Louise. I tell you what, that is. It's great, but I'm not gonna.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Oh dear. Orange, welcome in. Jeez Louise. Oh dear, I do apologise. I totally ruined that joke. I thought I was getting there and then I just totally lost it. I can't read, let alone write and other stuff and things and stuff. Life is a soup and I'm a fork. That's a good one. Right, what do we got? Welcome in, OP. Sorry for the. I was just getting a bit confused on what was going on. Let's have a look. Influence, lovely, jubbly. Any more on the scoreboards? No. Super duper Gary Cooper. We go to transactions. Lovely. Fluff. When Fozzie the Muppet that gets old, what will he need to get around? A waka waka waka. Yeah, I am a total maroon. I apologise for mucking that up, Gray. Jeez Louise. Right. Weekly bonuses. Can we get our weekly boner from here? I like a weekly boner. Contact Tito's, Power, Vera. Oh, we're nearly at halfway. We have done 4 missions so far, ladies and gentlemen, and we are now planning on disappearing. All together now. Copa Banana. Black Devon Gaming in with a host, you absolute sweetheart. Oh, blimey, that was close. And Kiltman. All together now. Copa Banana. It's a host train indeed. Right, we better get a quick. Let me copy that. Right, let's get a quick shout out for our Black Devon Gaming for that host, and also a nice cup of tea. For our Black Gaming, there we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Kiltman, we'll give our Kiltman a shout out as well, and also whiskey for our Kiltman. There we go.
Drink, take, us, drink, drink.
You gotta love it. Right, well, I reckon, ladies and gentlemen, if we play our cards right, we could get ourselves a Brucey bonus here and get 5 missions done within an hour and a quarter-ish. So, Bill, with no more delay, engage FSD.
Charging.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna. I tell you what, this is gonna go down in the old annals of history, ladies and gentlemen, as the day Nick Dangerous did not only complete 5 missions. You get nothing for a pair, not in this town. I tell you what, Fluff, you drive a hard bargain. You certainly do. That's like Glitch Helix says. You can't count. You can't count the old donations, and it's like, damn and blast it. Yes. Good Phoenix. Oh, good Shuggy. More witches. That's good to know. Both accounts hosting you. Oh, cheers, Kiltman. Oh, it's blooming Camino Commando. It's blooming miles away, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. This one's a bit on the old, far away Camino Commando. So, I tell you what, ladies. Oh, crikey! Look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
Poor old Warlord. Right, as we head towards Camino Commando Station, there's nothing for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's space another elite commander and see who's going to follow our other commanders out the old airlock. Right, opening our airlock doors. Who's drawn the short straw? It's WK Jez! Au revoir, Jez! Hold hands with everyone else out there and sing a kum, a bye, and ya. Ya, ya. Bye bye, Jez! Computer, shout out WK Jez.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon?
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth indeed. Do you know, I say, we should get Glitch Helix singing the Tommy Steele on the way out. And old Jez going smooth. Oh dear. I know, Orange. Yesterday you got, you drew you forgot to hide, and that short straw came glistening your way, didn't it? Blimey, O'Reilly. It's been. Oh no! No! Nay, nay, and thrice nay. Can we save it? Can we save it? Can we? Any chance? Ah, no! Damn and blast it.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, your tits.
Yeah.
How was that? Come on, really?
I deserve all this. That was shite. Excellent deceleration.
Oh my god! That went down so fast!
Oh, gee. Oh, look. I tell you what, though. I tell you what, we've got a bit of a nice old... you wouldn't have seen that. The old eclipse of the sunnage. The old eclipse of the sunnage there. I tell you what. That was a bit shite, to be fair.
Shite.
It was. Yep, shite. But, you know... you gotta love it. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Shite.
Drives engaging.
Oh dear. Right. Shall we try and get to this station, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Into super duper duper drive. Less than 2 light seconds away. We're on our way. Let's reduce our speed. Here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers, ladies and gentlemen. We are mission numero 1, 2, 3, Sank! Mission number Sanky. For this old wanky one. I'll tell you what. A sank wank, that sounds interesting. 5. I remember those teenage days. Genghis Khan. Right, are we there yet? Jeez Louise, at least it's a big un for now. At least it's a big un. There's plenty of room for the old docking action. And, yeah, I think we'll slip in there quite nicely. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Well, I have to say, Salty, that's a bit of a trade secret, but a razor and some soap is all you need. Right, Bill! Oh, good thinking, Fluff. Oh no, and Kick, poor old Orange Phoenix was holding on to Unicorn Fart's Kit Kat, and it's melted in his hands. That's no good. Right, let's see if we can get some docking action going. Yes, oh dear. I don't know whether that's me who's trumped or the dog, but it's not nice. It's not nice at all. I do apologize. Good job we're not in smelly vision. No, I think that might be the dog. At least I hope it's the dog, because if that's me, that smells like... Woo! Look at that! Old Bill Jr.
How was that? Come on, really?
Really? As Grey Knight says, well, you know, we've seen the Tesla auto dock in action enough. I need some Thargoid action. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, as it smells like...
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I tell you what, your timing... Jeez, I mean, I let a little one go, which, you know, sometimes the old silent but deadlies. But with Ship's dog being curled up next to me... coming in after me, I say! In for sloppy seconds, Squid! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
It certainly is, but Grey Knight has dropped 1220. Get in me belly. Nice one, Shuggy. It's double station action, I tell you what, Fluff. Poor old Grey Knight dropped 1220 of those hard-earned Chanel points. So, ladies and gentlemen, we better do it. It's time once again to pet that Thargoid. There we go. It's not blue-footed boobies. It's not red-footed boobies. It's not even Kremen's moobies. We thought it was Terry the Thargoid's tummy, but no, ladies and gentlemen. While Nick Dangerous was getting up close and wrist deep in Thargoid tummy, it turned out that things got a little bit out of hand, and all of a sudden we realised it was more of a boobie than a tummy. Milky, a lovely jubbly.
bit of
We
thyroid.
did it. I know, back tits could be. Pixie!
Roly-poly.
Holy moly. Pixie wifey. That one works, doesn't it? Pixie, welcome in. How you doing? Hope your day went alright. Let's get a hug for our Pixie. And thank you so much, Fluff, for getting that chocolate.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Lovely. Right, what have we got on the old scoreboards? Let's have a look. You arrived during Thargoid time. That is bad timing. That is bad timing, isn't it? You know, just get home from work, turn on the computer. 1 hour 22, mission number 5. Would you Adam and Eve it? You beauty, 5 missions. Lovely jubbly. Well, I tell you what, that's got a... Yeah, Thargo... Captain Metzi! How you doing? Oh, let's get a shout out for our captain. And also an orange mocha frappuccino. Frappuccino for the Metzi coming up.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Welcome in, Commander Metzi. It's good to see you. And Seamus, a hot chocolate with a Thargoid milk is the sweetest delight. Do you know, we need to do more with the old chip shop menu, don't we? We definitely, yes. Are you still... Hey, Thrill House, you sweetheart! No, in fact, Kiltman said it was actually only for a second. He literally, Captain Metze, the FA off soon to be expert. Oh my goodness. And Thrill House, welcome in. Well, I tell you what, it's going to have to be another orange mocha frappuccino for our Thrilling House.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And of course a shout out as well. And get those drop bears dropping. That's what they're there for. Right, we are heading back, ladies and gentlemen, to the hip hip hooray system of... I can't remember this one. I knew the old one, but this is a new one. There we go, with the old 46902.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Good thinking, Crispy. Yeah, let's get back to some Elite Dangerous. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, before we head back to Hip Hip Hooray 46903, I think we ought to do, get a little word from our sponsors and have a little bit of a break. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just got here, I apologise, but I will be back hopefully in about 5 minutes. But in the meantime, enjoy these wonderful little adverts coming your way right now, any minute, without any further delay. Adieu. Brewing a
Dangerous is
poo.
made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chips, the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. This crate Mark 2. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Chip Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Chip Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees. Anyone we find lying around the space station has nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Chip Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Chip Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Chip Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla autodock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And we're back. Oh, as Pixie goes for alert, blimey, and Captain Botcher. Let's get comfortable. Ooh, there's a good girl. Right, Captain Botcher, I do apologise. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our captain. Oh no, you've already had one for him. I tell you what, well, let's get a shout out for our captain. There we go. And Pixie, I was going to give you
ever going to see the most
a hug,
wonderful things
and
if you're
also
willing to take a risk.
the lovely
So
Maltmeister.
put everything on red. You
good
might
for you.
lose.
Let's get a whiskey for our malt.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Some hugs as well.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
You're all welcome. No, it's lovely to have you all here. It's lovely to have you all here. It's yeah, group hug. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Right, what were we doing before the break? I know, I was having a tea and a wee. It wasn't a brew and a poo, luckily. And I think it was the dog that had trumped, so I think we're all good in that department. But we've got a fresh brew, and it's actually tea.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Well, Ali, somebody says I was all here. Probably you were having a shank, I tell you what. You never know, Malt. Well, Ali, are we in a tea? I hope not. It tastes lovely. We've been playing City Skylines, says Afro, and you can rename most things. I built a large roundabout and called it Lambert's Ring. Oh, lovely. And Loki!
Fresh tea. Nick Lambert is the best.
Blimey, 6 months, Loki. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, I've got to sort Woolally out. But before I do that, let's get a chocolate for our Loki. 6 months. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, love it, Afro. And Woolally.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
There we go. And Shuggy says, yeah, you can't do anything now. You've reached your weekly cap. It's not allowed. Arse. It's not allowed. Yeah, climby. Weekly caps. Yes. Flying. Yeah, lots of people use Lambert's Ring. I tell you what, it's a slack old place. But Connor has come straight in and says, well, if he looks as though he's going to do something, you've used it a few times. Slipped in and out without me even noticing, Mole. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
No, you haven't, but Connor, you deserve a nice cup of coffee.
Smooth.
As we toss off our first toss of the day, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Here we go. Hey! Let's toss that tot. Right, Connor, smooth indeed. If you would do the honours and give that tot a darn good kicking to get some momentum up. There he goes. Oh, hail Crispy the Tot King. We did, ladies and gentlemen. We tossed that tot right off our ship. Fana. Tots in Spain. You gotta love it, and you gotta love our Crispy. What an absolute star. He's oh, hang on, where's our destination gone? It's disappeared. Yeah, my ship's in quarantine. Oh no. Right, Connor, we are running missions. We're on our way back to pick up some missions for the Privateers Alliance. So this is the faction we're working for.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
And when we get there, Connor, what we'll do is we'll pick up... Oh, there's Kremen's spaceship. We'll pick up some missions with influence. And the idea is the more influence each mission gets... Zorba.
Zorba Dundee.
Yes, indeed. Even more witches. And yes, the king of BGS is this the gentleman Zorba Dundee.
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
So yeah, Connor, what you'll see me doing is very little in the way of BGS work. And in fact, yesterday, the lovely Commander Thrillhouse, who we'll give a quick shout out for, he came over with his crew yesterday, and Connor, and he was very proud to announce that he'd done 79 missions in probably less time than it took me to do 5. But you know, we banned him for a few minutes, and you're more than welcome, Thrillhouse. It was comedy gold, ladies and gentlemen. And Connor, I've never joined a faction, but I did the cutter grind and a lot of mining painite. Oh, nice. Kiltman, you bugger. 74 more than some, indeed. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, that's 10 missions too many. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear, you gotta love it. But yeah, so yeah, Connor, it was something. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, just running around, you know, doing missions for off your own bat, for your own, you know, for your own gain. You know, whether it be reputation or just the money. There's so many faculties to this game, Connor, and that's what I love about it. You know, I mean, obviously being part of a squadron or faction or whatever does, you know, it allows me to you know, have a purpose to what I'm doing. But yeah, it's really fun. In fact, we will get back. We need to do a little bit more mining at some stage, and maybe go and seek out maybe a few of those other engineers, because I think, as far as I remember, I've only actually used one of the engineers and done one FSD boost from the old Groidians. So yeah, so much to do, so little time. And oh, here we go. Jeez Louise, just when you squad. Oh, hang on, we're here. Ooh, do we do it? Oh, look at that, in like Flynn. Good idea, Mole. Join in. If you don't know the lyrics, you soon will.
And you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. So it is to be sure.
World of imagination. Mintaka, welcome in. How you doing? Let me get you a nice cup of tea.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. And thank you for the follow as well.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Get yourself a nice hot cup of tea. And I tell you what, let's get the biscuits. Let's get the biscuits out.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I love it. Blimey, and we're in like Flynn. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, some green jasmine. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, we'll see what we can do for you. But I tell you what, Mintaka, we do owe you the old PSA for that. Yeah, indeed, Fluff. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often a little bit of a hard-on too. So thank you so much, Mintika5. You have a smashy nicey day. There we go. I do apologise. He does get a bit carried away, but you know, that's we've got to thank people for these follows. You know, it takes a brave person to press that button when you're watching this stream, Mintaka. It really does. Right, we are back to the old hippity hip. I think it's 46903. Where we are doing missions, ladies and gentlemen, for the Privateers Alliance. Time to get on and carry on Codex investigation. I tell you what, very brave, eh, Fluff? And if you hang out here long enough, I tell you what happens, Min. If you hang out here long enough, you get a you get a mod badge as well. I'm no brave person. Welcome to the club, Mintaki. You can stay. Yes, we don't do brave here. Yes, we welcome new followers. I tell you what. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what. We haven't visited our salty for a little while. So I tell you what. Let's go and have a look at what Salty was saying about this stream. And well, Ali, I thought you got a bit of wood if you were here long enough. Hey, you gotta love it. Oh dear. Yeah, working escape pods are optional.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right,
make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick.
I'd recommend powering
or you're going right through an airlock.
You gotta love our Salty. Computer, shout out Salty.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Well, it would be, sweetheart, if you actually did it. Jeez, this AI does suck donkey ass, doesn't it? Computer, shout out Salty.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Oh, Timis, I'll be able to get on this weekend for some shenanigans. Been a hectic week. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Right, Cypher! Cypher, did we get you did we get Cypher a drink? I can't remember. I tell you what, just in case, Cypher, we're gonna get you another one.
Coming up.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right. What are we doing? You got tea. Now I tell you what, we're double fisting tea, ladies and gentlemen. How's about that? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I can't do it lying down.
Oh, dear me, you do have a problem.
No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
You matron. Oh, I've just seen, look at this, source and return for un, deux, trois, quatre, Sankey on the old reactive armour. That could be a fun one to do. I mean, we've got 45 minutes. We've done a lot of the old poly, haven't we? We've done a lot of poly. Oh, that's a good one though, you see. We could have got loads done, but I tell you what, they're 3. How many was that big one for the old... that was 5, wasn't it? So... I suppose we could say... source and return, reactive armour. Should we go for that one? Should we go for that one? Back to the old Hurgle-Jurgles. 49, reactive armour, suitable market, super duper Gary Cooper. Yeah, let's do a bit of that. Right, we're going to have to go to the old World Wide Webbage. I tell you what, this'll waste some time. Right, let's pull up the old World Wide Webbage and see what we can find on the old ED.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Ferret! I tell you what, thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, we better get let's get a nice cup of coffee for our ferret. And then, blimey, I tell you what, ferret, you're going to get your own PSA.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received and quite often get a little bit of a dent patch too. So thank you so much, Ferret. You have a smashy nicey day. There we go, I do apologise. He gets a little bit overexcited. It's the only thing he gets to do. He's had, millions of years on radio, and now he's left to do a PSA for shout-outs on a mediocre Twitch stream. But you know how the mighty have fallen. We want to go to the old DB. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. And was it reactive armour we were looking for? I've forgotten already. That's how much of a maroon I am. Reactive armour, 49 units. Somebody remember that. So, commodities, that's what we want. And I'm presuming it's going to be not industrial machinery, no. Medicines, no. Metals, no. Salvage, no. What's it going to be? Technology? No. Textiles? No. There it is. Right at the bottom. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Reactive. And how many did we need? Was it 79? 79? Should we say 80? We need to be close to HIP 46903, which is a Huffingham's. There we go. Thank you, Oh, it's only 49. Oh, you sweethearts. Thank you. Right. Oh, that's close. That'll do. Oh, I don't think we've been there. Here, I don't think we've been to Atis. Oh, cash poos. Posh poos, maybe. But yeah, 400. Yeah, cash poos. Oh no, that'd be 2. Hang on, there'll all be 2 jumps because they're over. Hiatus. That's the one. It's titties indeed, Timmis. Cash poos. Oh, let's go to Atitis. Hiatus. Let's copy that one to the old Drezelwecky, whatever it was. Right, let's get ourselves back to the old elite, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. There we go. And now we're back there. What do we want to do? Oh, yeah. Let's have a look. We want to go to...
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
That is a good idea, Crispy. Right, we want to go to this place. If I paste that in there... Oh, we've got blue-footed boobies. We've got red-footed boobies. We've got Kremen's moves, but most importantly, we've got Terry the Thargoid. Here's the boobies. There we go. Arse. Right, let's go and get ourselves some reflective armour, ladies and gentlemen. Can we do it? Sending a message to Atatis, checking Bill's Hasbo record. Yeah, I think Bill might have a few Hasbos. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, Blippy, sharing his bouncy bounce. And there's our Squidknacker. There he is. What a star. I tell you what, look at that. Doing a roly-poly. Whoa, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn and blast it. Sorry. Oh, no, gained a fine. Jeez, Louise. That was a good boot. Right, we better go back and pay our fine. Otherwise, we'll be told we can't buy things. Right, let's do it. There we go. Super duper. Jeez Louise, what a maroon. Well, while we're doing this, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we go and have a look at a little event that happened, I think a week or so ago. It was rather fun. And yeah, have a look at this one. Let's see what I can find. Here we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Yeah, a bit too enthusiastic on the fist bump. It'll buff out. It's fine. No, it's not, says What a total blooming maroon. Right, let's get this paid. I'm a great believer. If you pay your fine straight away, they don't haunt you. So, it's the old contact Tito's, Authority. Oh, it's only 100. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Little bit of... Oh, God, we used 10 credits worth of fuel. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, Faye, yeah, that was a bit... I tell you what, blimey. Right, here we go. Let's... Take two, ladies and gentlemen. Take two. We ignore the last one. Yeah, and who doesn't like a bit of fisting, says Afro. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Oh, it certainly does. 10cc minimum purchase, is that right? Ah! Yeah, this is deja vu, isn't it, Fluff? Jeez Louise. Right, I did promise you a little bit of the old Gino. Let's have a look at this one. I'll be back in 2 ticks.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look, see. I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino. Not only a shit-out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Yeah, remember the cant. That's what you got to remember. Thank you so much for that, Gino. And it's the fact that, you know, like, I see no missiles, and the next thing, like, you know, more pack hounds than a thing with a lot of pack hounds on it comes flying our way. It was rather beautiful, that, ladies and gentlemen. It really was. It was a fun day with our Gino, considering, you know, I'd spaced the poor chap 4 times in 1 2.5 hour stream, you know, and I did say, you know, well, you know, I'd like to see these pack hound things. And yeah, he did the honours. Right, what are we doing? I can't remember. Oh yes, we're trying to do our their number 6 mission. Can we do it? In fact, how long's this mission got? That's a good question. Oh, only 23 hours, and we're not streaming tomorrow. Oh, gosh, we're going to have to get it done. Doggo won't be pleased if we go past her feeding time, but, you know, it is... Is this the famous atmosphere? Oh, yes! A loop of shame! It says 07 as Cal says, well, let's get rid of Bill. He's been blooming useless all day. So let's quickly get a nice cup of tea for our loop of shame.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And a shout out as our loop is another of the elite commanders. But for a cow of all season redeeming 1,440 of their hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to space. Poor old Billy Boy Shatner, indeed, Afro. Good old caffeine, you can't beat it, Luke. Here we go, give him a kick, Cal. There he goes, the old chubby butcher. Au revoir, Bill. Enjoy your time out in the expanse. We did indeed, we shat space, ladies and gentlemen. We did, oh dear. Oh dear, he's not going to be too happy with you, Cal. He's gone and got his bungees. Stuck in the old airlock. Yeah, sick of Bill's. I'll tell you what the problem is. He's like one of those bad pennies. He just keeps turning up. God bless him. You gotta love our Bill. Oh dear. Right. I want to tell you one thing we've not actually checked out, ladies and gentlemen. We've not checked what's going on at the old FDev. Meanwhile, back at FDef HQ. Righto, Bronwyn, looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Draxler. I think you better move it. What's that? Hang on a minute, did they cut us off halfway through? Did FDev cut us off their stream? That sounded like they were moving Raxler to me. I tell you what, I think we're gonna have to go for a replay of that. That's just not right. Blimey, O'Reilly. Jeez Louise. Yeah, bang it away on the back of the crate. You gotta love our Billy boy. Right. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be. Oh, we're having a bit of dry humping, I think. I think we might be having some dry humping. The signal's lost, I bet it is. Oh my goodness, I've been mounted. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, if that's not the dry humping of a lifetime, I've no idea what is. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
I bet you do, Crispy, but dear oh dear. I tell you what, he's using some energy up on that one. Jeez Louise. Oh dear. And that's... The crate Mark II, in its natural environment, is attacked by a unfriendly... that thinks that it's a sexy mate, and we will watch the mating process. It's a classic, you gotta love it. Right, what were we doing? Oh yes, we were heading to get some armory bits to the old... right, we got a couple of jumps in our way as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, Bill, if you're back in, Bill. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Oh, he doesn't sound happy, does he? He doesn't sound like it. It would be hilarious if we could get Bruce, Arthur or Stephen to do the interrupts. Sorry, no, retracted. Right, are we on our way? We are. Will it be witchy-watchy-watchy space? Will it be top space? Oh, thank goodness for that. We're back into witchy-watchy-watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. I see witches. I see watches. Right, hopefully our next jump will bring us to our destination. A night welcome in. How you doing? Let's get ourselves some free fuel. And I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino. We're on night.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. I see Corvette oil. I tell you what, that was rather amorous stuff, that. I tell you what, I didn't realise I was that sexy, ladies and gentlemen. But, talking of sexy, Billy Boy. Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Oh, blimey. Sends Bill out to clean it up. I tell you what, old Billy Boy, he's bounced back, hasn't he? But he doesn't sound happy. Right, witchy watchy watchy space. Will it be top space? Will it be plain old hyper diaper space? Hyper diaper, that was the one with nappies, wasn't it? Hyper diaper space. That'd be a messy one to hit, wouldn't it? Definitely the shit hitting the fan there. There we go. And Orange Phoenix says, right, well, you know, I've got these 880 Chanel points sitting down the back of me sofa. And I fancy a bit of the old chicken rubbing and that. Oh, cheers, Ferret, you star! Thank you, that's brilliant. Oh, I tell you what, right, well, I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha, frappuccino for our Ferret.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. There you go. That's worth. Thanks for clipping that. And Bill, welcome in. Thanks for the coffee.
Smooth.
And right back at you. Right, Orange Phoenix has demanded more chicken lubbing. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. With half an hour on the stream, we're back to good old albino hen, aka Philip Schofield. And that is some beautiful but perfect poultry petting. Man, my stick makes the ship have power steering. I'm glad I fixed it. Oh, nice one, Shuggy. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, what are we doing? I have no idea. Where are we going? Oh, the nearest station. Oh, no, what station was it? It was... it was the Dredzy Wecky Orbital. Dredzy Wecky Orbital. That's what we want. Dredzy Wecky Orbital. Dredzy Wecky Woo Orbital. Right, Drecky Wecky Orbital. Oh, Nalea! All together now. Culpa banana. Okay, I went a bit long there, but it is Nalea! In with the host. I tell you what, well, there's only one thing to get on Nalea, and that is the chocolate coming your way. Dos trails, roly poly, holy moly, Nalea. And just in case you don't know our Nalea.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've played with his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. Right, a bit of free fuel. Chocolate, Nalea, how the devil are you? I did get that shout out, didn't I? I did get that shout out. I did. Yes! How you doing, Nalea? How you doing? It's lovely to see you again.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
A night! Jeez Louise, Fluff, thank you. Blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, there are times, if it wasn't for these I tell you what, you people are just wonderful. You know, looking out for me. And at work, but need something as background noise. Well, you don't get much more background noise than this. Whip, whip, wobble, wobble, here we go. I tell you what, if we want noises, we might as well hand out the beer. You know the score. All together now.
Take a drink, and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. So it is to be sure.
You're lucky you can bring your laptop to work. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, thanks for spending some time with us, Nalea, and thank you for the host. That's above and beyond. It's, like I say, the fact that you guys and girls turn up and hang out, and we have a giggle. Right, reactive armor, I believe, from Drezel Weki Woogle Orbitals. And G3! Nice to see people playing this game. It's too underrated for such a... It is very! I tell you what, G3.
Guaranteed to blow your
Oh,
mind.
and thank you for getting a T for our G3 there. Yeah, it is a wonderful game with a wonderful community. 2 hours, so I'm thinking third mission progress. Yeah, Nalea, are you sitting down, Nalea? I hope you're sitting down, Nalea. Please, I will wait for your reply, because you must. If you're standing up, it will not be a good result. It's, well, Knight, I hope you're sitting down as well. Because coming up, ladies and gentlemen, I am waiting for the acknowledgements that Nalea is indeed in her office, very safely, in an office chair that will, yeah, starting to be impressed, yeah. This is number 6. Can you believe, Nalea? Mission number 6. I know. Annals of history or what, ladies and gents? It's mission number 6. And I tell you what, we're going to request the old docking ourselves, because old Billy Boy seems to upset everybody he talks to. I know, Nalea! It's the old, where's Nick Dangerous and what have you done with him? Yeah, we actually got 5 done within just under 2 hours. So yeah, we're but at some stage there's gonna be mentioning no names, Commander Thrillhouse. Give it a kiss. G3, thank you for the follow. Oh no, I'm beginning to see a tear in the space-time continuum, says Orange Phoenix. I tell you what, you're not far off the truth. I mean, crikey O'Reilly.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
You Shatner's bassoon? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
I know, Shuggy, it's not right, is it? It's just not right. I don't know what's going on. Right, reactive. Lovely jubbly, not 88, not 80, not 66, not 48, 49. Lovely jubbly, super duper, Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. Wormhole forming in Nick's PC case as we speak, yeah. Oh my lord, this is all going far too well. 2 hours, 8 minutes, mission number 6. What could go well? An awful lot could go wrong between here and there, to be honest. We can't count our proverbial chickens, before they're hatched, can we, ladies and gentlemen? Right, Billy Boy, landing gear. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle, and has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh dear, he's on the Vino Plonko again. Wormhole forming. Wormhole, says Fluff. Isn't that just a smaller glory hole? Here, you having a go, Fluff? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
You, a good old-fashioned intrusion. What a carry-on. Right, we're heading back to the old hip hip hooray. And I heard they still suck you in. Hey! I tell you what. Nice one, Knight. Oh dear. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, hippity hoppity hip. There we go. We better do the landing gear ourselves. Well, if Bill's on the old Vino Plonko Collapso, I suppose we ought to do... Oh dear, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Can't say I blame him, to be honest. Right, ladies and gentlemen, no mucking about. Mission numero 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, blimey, I've got past me Sanky Wanky, haven't I? Not to be confused with a hanky wanky, because that's something completely different. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, crikey, we haven't... we'll try. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
I thought he might be. Jeez Louise. Shall we get Bill a coffee? I think we might have to. We've already got the lovely Bill Slowski a coffee, but I think Bill of the Shatners is going to need one. So let's just do Bill Shatner. There we go.
Smooth.
Or a posh wanky. Hey! Go with your posh hanky wanky. Right. Shall we try again? Bill, engage FSD. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
No, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Oh, good old Buck Rabbit. Posy or Phillips. Yeah, I have no idea. An Afro reprograms FSD with a large fire axe. Damn it, says Flux. Mine hasn't got a crosshead. It was stolen by Phillips. Hey! Yeah, is it good, mate? Yeah, it's made by Phillips. As he says it on the box, Phillips. Right. Now, Bill hasn't been too helpful, so are we going to go pressing buttons here? Because I think, we might, I mean, I trust our Buck Rabbit, but I'm not sure if I trust our Bill, so, fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen, we could end up in that hyper diaper space if we're unlucky. Oh, damn it, Fluff, I hit the orange one. I thought you said it was the orange one. Damn and blast it. I tell you what, it's a time to cancel. Can we do something? Oh, no, wrong way. Damn and blast it. You know what's going to happen, Fluff? Damn it, we've hit tot space. Anybody? Oh, no, not the orange button. Oh, signs are AI to making Nick's fucking shit work, right? Oh, God, I see tots too.
Scanning for information.
Scanning for information, Bill! What's the point of scanning in for information? No, Bill! We're stuck in tot space, Bill. What is going on? Jeez Louise, it's a carb attack. There's one on the windscreen. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one thing for it. We will have to feed a tot to Crispy, the king of the tots. I think Gino came up with this one, ladies and gentlemen. If we toss a tot right off, sir, oh blimey, here we go. Toss smacking on your face. I know, Ferret, it's just not on. Let's see, somebody give it a kick. There you go, Ferret, give him a good old kick. Oh, hail Crispy, king of the tots. Oh, hail Crispy, king of the tots. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if that's worked as we toss that tot into tot space. Tots in space. There we go. Thank God for that. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Crispy.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, it saved me a job, so yes, please. Right, yeah, just in case you're wondering where all those tots come from, please do check out the wonderful crispy tater tots. He is the king of the carbs when it comes to the totness. So, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe this? Mission number 6. What's going on? What is going on? Well, it could be. In fact, we might be able to slip a little 7th in. You never know. You never know. If we can find a little nice 3 influence courier job. Jeez Louise, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out to shout again. Oh, you gotta love it. Good old Warlord. I tell you what, let's get our Warlord a shout out. Confessions of a window cleaner. Confessions of Bill the window cleaner. Computer, shout out Warlord.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I do, computer, but you keep letting us down, so, being reduced to shout-outs. It's not the end of the world, is it? Could have been worse. We could have, given the old, in the bin. Like poor old Warbucks. I mean, he's on version 3. I mean, where do you think version 1 and 2 are? Yeah, that's what worries me, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a sneaky feeling that somebody at Lambert's second-hand ship shop, easy mistake to make. And Asarumu Doc, how are you? Shalom indeed. I tell you what, let's get a nice brewage for our Asumaru. Let's do it. I tell you, it's lovely to see you, Doc.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed to blow you the mind. There you go. There we go. Right. What are we doing? Oh, yes. Mission number 6. I can't believe it. What's happening? I'm going to take a sup of tea as we head our way towards Hippity Hip. Oh, hang on. We need to jump. I'm thinking we're at the... Oh, you complete. We're still a jump away. Yeah, Bill AI is it currently at version -1. Ready for Odyssey, says Human. When do you reckon? Oh, I'm thinking April, May, I guess. I'm thinking April, May. That's my guess, but I don't know anything. I know nothing, Human. Nice one.
To blow your mind.
Oh, Fluff, thank you for getting Human a cup of tea. Yeah, all we can do is guess. You're absolutely right. Right, we better see if we can get Bill to do it right. Hey, no worries. Computer initial... Yeah, exactly. In fact, I think even Samuel L. Jackson's getting a bit upset in the back.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. Blimey O'Reilly. He's, I don't know what button Sam's pressed, but, I can tell you what, Samuel Jackson can press any of my buttons any time he likes. Good shout, Nalea. I tell you what, let's get it going. Oh, and thank you for the host. All together now. Copa banana. Cheers for the host, Ferret. That's above and beyond. Thank you so much. Now, I see no witches. I see no watches.
Zorbud. Lambert. Zorbud. Lambert. Zorbud. Dundee.
You gotta love a bit of the old Lambert. Zorbud. Here we are. Right. And we are at our destination. 19 bodies. It's a good job the count isn't here.
But I am here. 1 body. 2 bodies. 3 bodies. Oh, looks like a massacre. I'm out of here.
There we go. And, yeah, right! Over there. Oh, look at it! Oh, I tell you what, we can't have... I tell you, Warlord's going to be absolutely fuming with the state of those windows. I tell you what, I tell you what we'll do. And, I tell you what we'll do. We'll send Billy Boy out, see if we can get them cleaned up a bit. Let's have a look. Right, let's do it. Let's send old Billy Boy out. Time to clean the windows, Bill. Time to... Right, if Nalea, if you could open up the inner airlock doors. Human, if you could give the old Billy Boy a bit of a kick. He's not too... pick up a bit of it. There we go. Right, go and clean them windows. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We sent him out. Shatner in space. Yeah, free shitting. I mean, Shatner airlocking. I tell you what, Nalea, it doesn't get any better. Or does it, Nalea? Or does it? He's cleaning the windows. I tell you what. And where chat command? I tell you what, Asumaru, there is, I think, is it commands? There you go, there's a few there for you. And, alright, what have we got? There's Bill Fee. He's not doing a very good job, is he? Bill, he's not doing a good job of those windows. They still look absolutely filthy, but, Night!
Ding dong, you're not wrong.
No, I don't. But of Night, I don't believe you have. I think you have still to go out the old airlock. So yes, that's still on the to-do list. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Oh, blimey, he's not happy, is he? He normally licks a window, cleans. No need for window lean. Nice one, human. I love it. Right, shall we get a bit of the old pedal to the metal and try not to do the old tactical loopage this time? Bill cleaning the shat on the canopy.
You're not wrong.
Yes. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. Are we there yet? Crikey, O'Reilly, we're not there yet. What's going on? I'll tell you what, this is a bit on the
Shite.
Side, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Who is cleans it? Well, it's not me, I can tell you that much. I'm not... Oh, no! Damn and blast it! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That went south so fast! Ah!
Needing... And fried! All together now. Oh, Copa banana. Fried slice in with the host. Bear with us, everybody. We'll just pull off. No, pull out. No. We'll just no. Nay, and thrice nay. Thrice nay. Dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good at all.
Shame. Shame.
Oh, shameful indeed. Jeez Louise. But fried! You sweetheart. He's fried here.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Really? I think I might. I can't. Is fried with us? Is our fried with us? Let's. I'll tell you what. Let's get a. Let's get facial on back done regulating pirates. Oh, hang on. We're being blooming interdicted. We're being Oh no. Shit-a-poo. Shit-a-poo. No. No. No, 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 Chocolate! Fried, you are here! You sweetheart! Thank you for the host! Right, we better get our asses in there as quick. Oh no! Bollocks has denied the bloody docking! I still accomplish a square root of jack shit. Nice one, Facial. Fried, thank you for getting a chocolate for our fried. And we all, for that, we owe the old shout out as well. There we go. Right, Bill. Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
See if he's...
That's a negative.
Oh no, nobody's letting us in. Oh no. And Timmy's in with the host. Copa banana. And Psychic. 3 monitors, that's a lot of screens to ruin my eyes on. Psychic, you got, I'll tell you what, you're going to have to call ahead and warn them. Un, dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. There we go, and a shout out for our Psychic as well. So Nick, I was informed that you may or may not be the owner of a certain shop of ships. Indeed, Facial. And 3 monitors. Is that what I tell you what? If you get a chance, in fact, probably it's going to be in your Discord. But love to see the setup.
Something dark side.
Would love to see the setup, Psychic. So yeah, I'll probably, if you post pictures, you don't need to post duplicate pictures in my Discord if you don't want to, Psychic. But definitely, I'll pop over to yours and have a look, because that's brilliant, excellent. And nay, fam, we haven't got you a drink. Let me get you a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. If I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. But we will get the biscuits out.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
1 vertical now, still working on the finals. Brilliant. 1. It's attached to me laptop, Facial. You're more than welcome, Nafam, and welcome on board. Oh, blimey, we're nearly... We haven't completed this mission. Sit down, Psychic. Sit down, Psychic. Oh, yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, just in case you don't know, because you might not, check out the podcast. And also, check out the Privateers Alliance while you're at it.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the lovely Psychic looks after not only her own stream, but also the Flight Assist podcast with the lovely Mal for the win, and also with the lovely Elvis, the old Privateers Alliance, and Facial, all together. Copa banana. In with the host, you beauty. We better give Facial a bit of a shout out for that host. And yeah, Psychic, hopefully you're sitting down, because we're about to do something that will be written in the Privateers Alliance annals of history, ladies and gentlemen. And oh dear, we've got a fight going on. We've got a fight. Yeah, are you sitting down, Psychic? Are you sitting down? I hope you... Oh, blimey. Punish the cat. Punish the parrot. Jeez Louise, there's a well fight going on back there. Ready for AX? Me? No, blimey. Take bets on the cat. Yeah, I think the cat's going to win that one. Right, here we go. Here we go. Well, Ali, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
New matron. Number 6. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6, Rewardo, with Un, Deux, Trois, Quatre, Cinq. Sank of the old influences. That is 6 missions, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, whether you believe it or not, it will be written in the annals of history, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look, see. It won't show yet, but we're at 9.1 and very happy with it. I know what's going on, Psychic. There's something. I know what is going on. Oh dear. It's just, you know, every now and then you get the devil inside you, and you know, you might get the other. Nobody's believing it. It's all made up. Oh dear. I know, one better than yesterday, SecMed. We did 5 yesterday. We did, anyone else smell that bullshit, says Knight. Well, you know, to be fair, the ones that have been here all the time who could say yay or nay, are, they are employers of the shit shop. So, you know, it's not in their interest to... It's not in their interest. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I've just seen the awesome person to go and give the old elite love to, and it's Micro. Thank you, everyone. Honestly, it's been, let's go and give the love to It's Micro. Thank you so much, everyone. It has been an absolute blast, as always. And if we could share this love with It's Micro, that would be really nice, because he did that lovely little intro for the thank you commanders and sponsorship. Thank you all. So let's start this raid. Unfortunately, I will not be back tomorrow, but I will be back over the weekend as soon as I know times. Hopefully later this evening I will post the times on the Discord and on the old Twitch. There are 39 of us going across. You absolute stars. Thank you all so much, and let's go and share that elite love with the one and only It's Micro.